Today I'll be talking about the controversial issue of, is TEMU Lego any good? So if you know anything about TEMU, it's a seller of plastic junk. Basically, they make it in countries where they can get for really cheap, specifically countries like China, where they have factories where they can produce these things at legit a cent a piece, and then they resell for very cheap. In the case of Lego Star Wars, because you can get figures and sets that are for really cheap that are actually worth a lot more. However, there is problems that come with this, and I'll be discussing those in this video today. One of the first problems is quality issues. Generally, these prints can be very cheap and can cause them to fade or be very off, alongside the figure feeling a lot cheaper and having the ability to crack a lot easier. Along with it, also in almost no instance does it actually look super similar to Lego. In some way or another, it will totally stand out because it will be doing things that Lego won't be, meaning it will be cheaper, it will break sooner, and although you are getting the figure for cheaper, however, in the long term, it's just not worth it. Alongside these not having any investment opportunities really whatsoever, because this is knockoff. You want only things that will go up in value. For instance, knockoff gold isn't worth any money, right? Only real gold is worth money. So it's basically in turn saying that you have to have the real thing for it to go up in value. The fake thing won't go up in value at all. Like, I've bought lots of it. No one will even buy the used fake stuff. You legit have to throw it in the bin. It's so bad. Unless there are certain things, like you can get like cool display, like plaques and whatnot, like you can get stands and stuff, which I do think is pretty good because you can get pieces that are pretty expensive and it's just a stand, it's not the set, which is pretty nice. But yeah, besides that, I would honestly say stay away from Lego TEMU. It's really not worth it. I mean, unless you really are on a budget and you really just want something for really cheap. But even at that, if you want to be a real Lego collector, don't have it. It will get mixed in with your normal Lego and it just looks really bad then because half the stuff you have is going to be fake. I'd say stick to normal Lego. Don't buy Lego TEMU. I don't think it's that good unless it's like maybe other thing. The only other option where I think it is worth it is if it's something that Lego hasn't made yet. For instance, if it's like a clone battalion Lego hasn't made, like they haven't made a Phase 2 Commander Wolf. In that instance, I'd say that's worth it, or a Jesse, but in most instances, it's just not worth it in general. And I'd say probably just stay away from these sets and these figures from TEMU. If you enjoyed videos like this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.